The engagement's off. What?
Sorry?
Yeah, we're just going to go back to the way things were.
Oh. How can you just go back to the way things were?
Hang on, Jen, let's explain.
I'm not having a go. I'm just confused. Right, you proposed.
Yeah, I know. But we're not breaking up. We're just not getting married. When did this happen? Last weekend.
Why didn't you tell us straight away?
Because it's not that big a deal.
And Doug agrees?
Yes, he gets it.
Okay.
Hey, and this is not going to change things with Harrison.
No, I know. It'll be fine.
But surely this changes everything.
Not if they don't want it to.
You know, it's okay not to get married. Zach and I not to get married.
You didn't get engaged.
I'm sure Zach knows it's not going to be easy.
You're going backwards.
To the way things always were.
I just don't get how this is going to work.
All that matters is that Sophie gets it.
Sorry, Soph. You have my full support, of course you do.
Honestly, it's okay.
Yeah.
Doug understands where I'm coming from. We're going to make it work.
That's a good kick, Scotland. But it worked all right in the
Where's Jasmine?
Out getting pies.
Oh, right. I thought we were going for a run.
Were you getting my text?
No, my phone wasn't silent.
Oh, well, it's just a really close game. I was hoping we could watch the end of it.
Yeah, sure.
early Tui, I should say, and now Geigen to Bruiser.
Soph broke off the engagement. Idiots. That's what I thought at first, but I think she seems fine with it. And I don't know, they're not breaking up, they're just not getting married.
Ball! Oh, please. What was that?
Nothing, forget it.
Sorry, I thought the Blues didn't stand a chance, but we're killing them.
Has that brainwashed you?
Recruited.
No, you can't change teams. It's blasphemy.
I only barracked from Melbourne because Dad made me. That's Melbourne.
Have you, spoken to your dad lately?
No.
Oh, there's no one to swear.
Yeah!
Dad? Can I talk to you for a second? Yeah, the end of the outbreak. It's going to make it.
Called Dennis in the last couple of minutes. Carlton's ability to win the
Don't you think you should be sorting things out with these, Dad?
Maybe they need some space. We don't know the full stop.
You've been hanging out together this entire time. It seriously hasn't come up?
Are we?
Yeah, I'll go for a run by myself.
You don't mind?
No, of course not.
Zach, quick, the replay. Quick, come on. Replay.
Do we get our presents back?
Man.
Oh, we could do with electric salt and pepper grinders.
Ooh, who's Sam?
Your boyfriend, Nan.
Oh, take a cold shower, you two. Just a friend.
Hope the J-Tonk doesn't get jealous.
I have more friends than just Jean Ruddy Tonkin, you know. Aren't you supposed to be going for a walk?
Glenn's picking me up.
Everyone avoid eye contact.
You be polite, young man.
Should have seen him weird out at Flynn during the naming day.
What did he do?
He went all, watch yourself, I'm Jenny's boyfriend.
I'm sure there is a perfectly reasonable explanation for whatever it is you think you saw. You behave.
Hi. Hey, you look great.
Thanks.
Sorry I'm late. Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Had to drop tills at a friend's place. Why do teenage girls insist on straightening their hair 10 minutes before they leave the house?
Because it's less likely to flip at the ends by the time you arrive.
Is that right?
Your desk did speed things up.
Patrick, what's that?
We're going to meet Ridge and Wes at the pub. You two should join us.
We have no plans.
Sounds good. Although I must warn you, Dad gets a bit manic about the meat raffle.
It's the thrill of the win.
Yeah, he's manic in that needs the exact change to buy his ticket kind of way. Although I must admit, he does make a mean Barbie with the winnings.
Well, barbecue meat aside, what's with Patrick? Well, he's not my biggest fan, is he?
I gave you that impression. Subtlety's not big in my family.
Look, it's not just my haircut, is it?
He thought he saw some weirdness between you and Flynn at the naming day. But he's been watching way too much Criminal Minds. I'm sure it's nothing.
It might have been something. It's just you're the first person I've been with since my separation, and I'm just out of practice with all this.
Fair enough. I'll get Patrick to call off the dogs.
Thanks.
For what?
Getting it.
Special delivery.
Quite one. My favourite.
Yeah, and about
a year's worth of supplies.
You know we have all of that stuff.
Beck. Hey, she told me about the engagement. Sorry. Yeah, marriage isn't everything.
I'm not sure Beck would agree.
I'm not going to let her down again, Soph. All right? I've been looking for a piece of land for us to build our dream home on. You know, get a fresh start.
I still can't believe it. Tiffany.
Tiffany, you heard from her?
Yeah, on Facebook. Just loving the shopping in Hong Kong.
Figures. How's little man been? Good for now. He's due for a bottle in about an hour, so there's, one in the back. Yeah, cheers. Okay. All right, well, I'll leave you. How's brunch?
Tell the girls.
I know, they messaged me. Should probably stop wearing that too.
Makes it so final.
Well, it is.
Ooh, beast is stirring.
I might take him out.
Are you still going to go to the park? 'Cause I might come.
Haven't you got that meeting with Flynn about the clinic?
Yeah, I can reschedule.
Actually, I wouldn't mind some one-on-one time with him. Come on, mate. See you soon.
Yeah.
The H-man has been delivered.
Nice work.
What are you up to?
The incredibly fascinating task of online banking. We need to get our finances sorted if we want to buy that beautiful leafy block of land.
Well, I stopped in at a few estate agents. This one is in a killer location if we're happy to knock down and rebuild.
It's a great size.
I'm not sure how much it's going to set us back.
Well, we'll need to look into breaking our term deposit regardless.
Oh, I thought we had enough in our savings account to get the ball rolling.
We've spent a lot more than I thought. There's a transfer here to a company called WXL1 in March. What was that for?
No idea.
It was $1,500.
There's a $1,700 payment to the same company in April.
There's one or two every month. Thanks.
Good, I caught you.
What's all this been?
That's the last of Ollie's stuff.
Mate, look, he's upstairs right now. You'd be more than welcome to go up.
I've said all I need to.
You've spoken to him.
At length.
Max, Ollie is a good kid. He's made some mistakes, but who hasn't? He's trying to get his life together. That warrants support from his own father.
Thanks for the parenting advice. Again. But as I said to Ollie, no more second chances.
Why didn't you tell us you'd spoken to him?
I've been trying to line up somewhere else to stay so you wouldn't have to worry.
You need to be honest with us.
I know. I'm sorry.
How can your dad just kick you out?
Well, he and Wendy reckon I'm a bad influence on Brian and Tyson.
You're his son. I mean, it's not like you're banging around in stolen cars anymore.
Well, what happened with you two?
Yeah.
He and Wendy hooked up pretty soon after Mum died. Had a new family and shit. Made me feel like I didn't exist.
So this joyriding, that was to get him to notice you.
Kinda. He got jack of it. And now we can't talk. We just scream and scream.
I reckon it's a good thing you're not going back home.
Look, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have lied to you. I'll just move out today.
Where we go?
I don't know. Crash at a mate's place or something.
Or you can stay with us, right? Just for a bit longer?
The bank are going to look into it. They think it might be someone we know.
Have you given your details to anyone?
But they're in my file of facts under banking.
Oh, Beck, we've spoken about
I just
it.
didn't imagine that...
You're way too trusting.
Do you think it could be someone who stayed with us?
Like who?
Tiffany. She did leave for Hong Kong really quickly.
For her kids, she wouldn't do this.
Oh, you're right.
Hang on, there's a business registry website. Might tell us who the company director's name is. Hang on, here is it? WXL1, WXA. There it is. WXL1, company director, S. Gilbert.
Dad?
Well, he's not answering his mobile.
Yeah, his Queensland number just rang out.
Explains why he couldn't get in touch with him about the naming day.
Yeah.
Do you think he did it because I cut him off?
Nothing would justify his behaviour, sweetheart. Don't even think about blaming yourself.
I just want to know why.
Probably to keep his child bride happy.
Maybe it was just an emergency.
If it was, he should have had the balls to be upfront about it.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, darling.
It's not your fault.
I married the fool.
I wasn't a thief back then.
I'll call Cal, see if he knows anything.
So the land office has given us a heap of questions about sewage, electricity.
I'm gonna take
Yeah.
ice cream first.
Priorities. So where do you want to start? So,
What are my options again?
what's going on with you? Usually I can't shut you up when it comes to the clinic, but this last week...
I broke off the engagement. And before you say anything, yes, I'm crazy, and no, we're not splitting up.
Oh, so... That sucks.
You know, we're working through it, and it'll take some time, but we'll get there.
Yeah.
Who am I kidding? How are we ever going to get back to the way we were?
Well, it doesn't sound like you and Doug ever did anything by the book.
No. How would you feel if a girl proposed and then broke off the engagement?
It depends on how things were before the proposal.
Really?
Huh. You guys need to remind yourselves why you got together in the first place.
We have a proposition.
Ooh, sounds scary.
No, not at all.
We want to lend you the money to rent a room in a share house.
No, I can't take your money.
Yeah, you can. She's loaded, remember?
Thank you, Jasmine. Very kind. Consider this a loan. You can repay us when you're ready.
But I don't know how long that'll be. Like, the courier gig's only a couple of hours a day, tops.
No, there's no rush on it.
Yeah. We want to do this for you.
Why?
Because we all need a little help sometimes.
Thank you, guys. Like, this is freaking awesome.
Oh.
And Carlton supporters stick together, right?
I'm going to try and ignore that discrepancy in your personality.
We're going to find you the coolest place to live with.
In an amazing place.
In a converted warehouse.
Oh, with a foosball table.
What's a foosball table?
What's Brian up to?
It's his routine. He's got to get his lucky chair.
We certainly made the rush. All part of the plan. Oh, another round. Excuse.
Okay, who's got 10 cents?
I'm so sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
What were you doing?
Waitering.
Right.
I hope this went for table 36.
Yeah, they were, actually.
That's right. I'll pay for more. I'm Patrick, by the way. Patrick Gross.
Gross.
Yeah. Could have been worse. There was a Richard Fuller at my school.
Dick Fuller. Ah, right, love it.
Yeah, it's gold.
You here with your friends, or?
Our family. The guy with fries up his nose is Iranian. You just started?
Yep. Yeah.
Where are you from?
I'm gonna get fired if I don't get back in the kitchen. I'll
Yeah,
bring you
sure.
some more wedges soon. What are
Thanks.
you wearing?
Will do.
Can you pass us some napkins?
Brent!
Jenny.
How are you?
Good.
Oh, Brent, this is Glenn. Glenn, Brent.
Jonathan mentioned you started seeing someone. How are you, mate?
Hey.
Jonathan set us up on a blind date a few weeks ago.
It was,
I felt like it all.
As did I.
Right. I might grab those napkins.
Sure.
We're swimming a bear over here.
Total's $9,000 over 2 months.
900 or 9,000. It's a prick of a thing to do to your own daughter. Oh. It's Callum. Still trying to track down Dad. Looks like he's back in Melbs.
here.
Melbs. Is using whole words that difficult?
Hey.
Hey.
I'm joking.
No, not at all. What have you two been up to?
Harrison's given the new park the thumbs up, and he's brought a present home for Mum.
Oh, yes, you are a bit smelly.
Come on. No, it's all right. I've got him.
Good boy. There we go.
I just give him a hand.
How's that?
Hey. Surf go to the park?
She offered, but, yeah.
Everything okay?
We're together, but we're not engaged.
Are you angry?
No. No, more just... How old were you when you stopped thinking Santa Claus was real?
I don't remember why.
Took me a while. Even after Gran told me that she was the one that drank the sherry and ate the carrot.
I love Christmas so much, I didn't want to stop believing.
Are you comparing Sophie to Santa?
I just don't want to stop believing in us.
So don't. She still loves you.
That should be enough, right? Did I forget we had plans?
Nope.
What are we doing?
Celebrate.
Celebrating what?
Making it through a tough, messy, and emotional time together and reasonably unscathed. Free drinks here, and then a limo is taking us to DeVille's.
Oh, met there after Matt and Beck's wedding.
It was our first official date.
Amazing night.
We were totally blissed out.
I barely remember the food.
Actually, you said it was a little too fancy pants.
What? No, I didn't bag it out. I just said I wish they would
Do all of your favourite foods with a gourmet twist.
Wagyu shepherd's pie with a Belle de Fontenay potato lid.
How did you manage to do this?
I got the chef to tailor degustation.
Degustation.
No, a degustation. It's all your favourite foods gourmetified.
Huh. You booked the whole room?
Just for a few hours.
I used to love this as a kid. Well, not this exactly. But you remembered?
You mention it every time you eat a pie.
Compares. Mm-hmm. That compares.
It's delicious.
Oh, that meat just melts in your mouth. You should break off engagements more often. Hanging in there?
Why hasn't Cal called us back yet?
Loving his detective work too much. Hey, look, I know this is full on, but we'll get through it. Your mum's been great.
Women supposedly marry men just like their fathers. But if you were as deceitful as Dad, I'd have a nervous breakdown.
You're stronger than you think.
It's Callum. How'd you go? He's got an address. Newmarket.
I'm writing it down. I'm gonna go see him.
Okay.
No. I need to do this on my own. What happened this time?
They want a professional?
You work?
Yeah, not in a suit.
Oh, well, then he's some loser yuppie and you wouldn't want to live with him anyway.
Should we give this last one a shot?
Chilled out uni students looking for a male housemate with a sense of humour.
Because I'm feeling hilarious.
I'm dialing.
Nah, modern love. Instead of finishing each other's sentences, they finish each other's phone calls.
You're a dag.
No, you're a softie.
We made this decision together, remember?
Yeah, if you're money.
Why'd you hang up?
Told him I was 17 and he just laughed.
Well, then he's some random uni wanker and you wouldn't want to live with him anyway.
He does want to live with me. Like,
A teenager who's been kicked out of home? Really?
Oh, someone really cool?
Yeah, right.
You could get your own place.
way too expensive.
I can move in with you.
Sorry, what?
What? It's a killer idea.
Well, how would you pay rent?
I'll get a job.
No, you won't. You're doing your VCE next year.
Heaps of people have part-time jobs in year 12.
Oh, heaps of people don't have to pay for rent and food and bills.
So we'll work out a loan or something like you're doing for Ollie.
Ollie doesn't have any other options. Yeah, Jazz, if Francis doesn't think it's a good idea, then it's the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Okay, hang on.
We love each other.
No, you're 17. You should be dreaming about Justin Bieber, not shacking up with each other.
Oh, now you're talking crazy.
We hate Bieber. Oh, awesome. No, it's completely out of the question. You're not responsible enough.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Okay, Francis, maybe we should just hear them out.
Maybe. If I put all the pros and cons in a neat little spreadsheet.
You understand that this is not a terrible
Oh, you are totally reverting. Welcome back. Control.
Whoa.
$1,000?
I was going to pay you back. I've been saving up. I mean, there's nearly $700 here.
I don't care about the money.
No, sweetheart. Sweetheart.
It was so premeditated, Dad. Using a company name, stealing in bits and pieces, did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Well, I was hoping to put it back in your account before you did.
You stole from me. You got the details from my file effects?
Yeah.
You haven't been at our house since the wedding, and you were on top of things then. Happy with Brandy, winning poker tournaments. Were they all lies?
I knew my luck wouldn't last forever.
It's not just poker tournaments.
I'm back on the horses. A mate of mine gave me this inside tip that was just too good to ignore. And the horse came through with the goods. But then I just had this unbelievably bad run. I owed one bookie nearly 100 grand. I sold everything that I had.
It's gambling. You're not meant to win.
You think you will? I didn't know what else to do. Callum hardly calls. You and your mum won't talk to me.
Don't make this our fault. What happened to Brandy?
She left when she found out how I really make my money.
Good for her.
I don't know what's wrong with me, Beck. Even when things are great, I still manage to bugger it all up.
That's table 12. Your meals are ready to be collected. Table 12.
Really, it doesn't work. Oh, I think I pulled a muscle at some back. Ozma pushed us too hard on the hip shitty mum.
Last meat tray.
Oh, nice to see you too. They're up to the last meat tray.
It's not going to happen. Barbecue's off.
Oh, that is a bit overdramatic. Don't give up on my account.
I had to change a note to buy the tickets. Exact change. That's the key.
Here we go, everybody. One more very generous meat tray up for grabs. And the winner of the very last meat tray goes to Red 64.
Oh, yes, that's me, yes.
Again?
Seriously, Dad, you must have this thing rigged.
It's a lucky chair. It works every time.
So much for exact change.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
First family, yeah? Yes.
That's us. Hello again. 5 weeks in a row, Mr. J. He is exaggerating. It's only been 4!
Well, there's no law against good luck.
You're a girl after my own heart.
So I guess you must come here every Saturday then.
Yeah, you should join us one time. When you're not working, that is.
Let the poor girl get back to her job.
Yeah, you're right. I should get back to it. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Thanks. What was that? You totally crammed my style.
Oh, because she seems so into you.
She remembered we were the grocers.
Well, we do have a memorable last name, but she's too old for you.
What? Ozma's half your age. It doesn't stop you and Jean Tonkin having a crack.
Patrick.
What? She's frock blocking me.
If you want help eating there.
Need something to soak up the internally.
You okay?
Fine.
She's been totally unreasonable.
Maybe.
I don't need permission from her anyway.
Might be easy if you did, but...
The only reason she doesn't want me to move out is so that she can still have control. She's freaking control troll.
Okay, hang on. That's not fair.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, right.
All I wanted to do was talk about it, and she won't even let me do that. Well, she's treating me like some stupid kid when I'm not.
No, but it's not really the
You
point.
have to see she's acting like she used to.
Jasmine, any chance you had of convincing Francis that moving out might be a good idea? You blew by acting like you used to. Meet us halfway, then maybe we can have a conversation about it.
Sirloin hot dog was incredible.
Perfect.
Mexican cocoa dark chocolate glaze with soft Tahitian vanilla bean ice cream gently held by a boat of caramelized banana.
Banana split sundae. Nice touch.
Thank you. This is perfect.
Bon appetit.
Thank you.
So this is where you've been hiding?
Hiding? You've got to admit she's been completely ridiculous.
Do you remember being a teenager?
Yes. I remember Clearasil and ill-fitting formal dresses. I don't remember moving in with my boyfriend.
Now, Jasmine's grown up a lot in this last year.
Yeah, and I've acknowledged that by letting Ollie stay with us.
And moving in together is a whole other level of commitment, but just saying no makes her more determined. We need to at least have the conversation.
What if she stuffs up year 12? What's to say she will? I'm not going to sit back and watch her throw away her future. For heaven's sake. It's our responsibility to protect her from making bad decisions.
No, it's not. We can only help her make informed ones. Whether they're right or wrong is not our call.
Of course it is. She's not moving out. Not with my help. Anyway.
Dad's really hurting.
He's hurting. What about all the pain he's caused you?
He knows he's got a problem and he's agreed to go to rehab.
Well, that's a start.
And how's he going to afford that?
I'm paying.
You can't be serious.
He's admitted he's an addict and he wants to change.
Like we've never heard that before.
I know you just want to protect me, but I've worked out a way to deal with this and you should as well.
You're just trying to fix everyone.
He's my dad.
I'll see you both later.
Mum, please don't be mad at me.
Oh, sweetheart. I'm proud of you. I have an amazing, generous daughter. Too generous for her own good.
She's right, you know.
Steve! Coward.
Carolyn. Are you going to come in or just blast me from the front gate?
I'm not here to make trouble.
First time for everything.
What you have done to our daughter, it's unforgivable. I'm not here to berate you, Stephen. I'm here to say goodbye. Because any skerrick of love that I thought I had left for you is well and truly gone.
Well, we better get this baby in the fridge.
Where's...
Hey, we better take our baby home too.
Are you at a pit stop? I'll meet you at the car.
Yep.
Need a lift?
No, I think we're going to walk back.
See Glenn go all Iceman and that dude from the other table? Psycho.
Leave it, Patrick.
Jen.
I can look after myself.
Ready to rock?
Absolutely.
Don't walk down any dark alleys. Anyone seen Mum?
Trying to do anything. We're not ready yet. It's never going to be a good time for this.
Let me handle it.
Fine. Just handle it. Are you okay?
Yeah.
So the whole get your hands off my woman thing at the pub
Was nothing.
certainly seemed like something.
I never used to be like this.
Oh, that's fine. You said yourself getting back in the dating game. It's a jungle out there.
Maybe.
Did something happen with your ex? She cheated on you.
With my best friend. I don't know, I should just let it go, but I'm still so pissed off.
And no amount of apologising makes up for it.
She didn't even try. Last I heard from her was an email, and it was so bloody casual, like nothing had happened. Hey, just want to see how you're doing.
She was reaching out to you.
It was an email. I wanted her to call and fight for what we had.
Hey, you heading out for a skate?
Yep. Ollie's downstairs already.
Hey, Jazz. Francis really loves you, but this is a huge thing to ask.
I'm actually not doing it to mess with her head.
Do you really think you're ready for this?
Ollie's got no one else.
Yeah, but living in each other's pockets, it'll change your relationship. Not necessarily for the better.
It might not work, I get that. But it could be a really sweet deal for everyone.
How?
Well, you and Francis get some privacy. And I can be there for Ollie the way Francis has always been there for me.
Look, that's very noble, but...
Yeah, noble me. I know what it's like to be in his position. If things go wrong, I know I've always got you guys.
So you admit it's a risk?
So is skateboarding, or moving in with your control freak girlfriend and her delinquent sister. Nothing worth doing is a sure thing. Everything okay, Bridget? I said borrow some milk.
There's a shop near your house.
Oh, well, it's cheaper here. Hey, how you travelling, Nan?
Terrific.
Well, you just seemed a bit worked up when we left the pub. Huh? I saw you arguing with that barmaid.
Oh, she overcharged me for a drink.
Would have been an honest mistake. She's really good at her job.
Well, it won't happen again.
Glenn let you off the leash.
You'd be pleased to hear that we broke up.
Oh, Jen. I'm sorry.
What happened, love?
Nothing happened, it just wasn't right. He's not over his ex yet, and our date actually turned into a counselling session.
I should get out the Tim Tams.
No.
Really? I think you need them. Are you going to be all right?
Yeah, it's for the best.
Coffee with your Tim Tam, Jen?
Sure. But there's just something I have to do first.
Am I allowed to say the C word?
Mum? Cal, it's Jen. It's really nice to hear your voice, even if it is just on voicemail. Hey, I just wanted to say sorry. I hope the email I sent you didn't feel rude or insincere. I just had a lot of things to say and I didn't know how to say them. I'd still love to catch up and have a proper chat if you're up for it. But I understand if you're not, so... Anyway, I'll stop rambling. See ya. Eavesdroppers die horrible deaths.
I wasn't eavesdropping.
Yeah, right. What?
I'm not happy you broke up with Glenn. Even though he is a psycho, I was trying to protect you.
That's kind of sweet in a warped Patrick sort of way.
You still really miss Cal, huh?
I keep thinking I'm ready to move on, but when I think about my future, I don't see any other guy.
You'll find someone. Come on, though. Glenn is definitely a grade A nut job.
He's not.
Admit it. I was right.
Not gonna happen.
Hug it out?
Yeah. Thank you.
Admit it, I was right.
So we don't want one?
Yeah. Still full for lunch.
You barely had anything.
Maybe the whole engagement thing has made my stomach shrink. Ooh, sorry.
This isn't working, is it?
I want it to.
So do I. But something's changed. Trying to go backwards like this?
I've always done things differently. And the day after we got together, Beck told us she was pregnant.
I thought if we could survive that.
And we did. And then I went and proposed.
Maybe we would have ended up here anyway. You want to go to Africa, I want a family.
Yeah, but they don't have to be mutually exclusive. Now we can find a balance.
It's starting to feel like all we do is compromise.
I just want us both to be happy.
Me too.
So where do we go from here?
I honestly don't know.
Working late?
No, I'm drawing up a contract.
That sounds pretty lawyery to me.
Oh, yes. No, well, this is for us. So that we're on the same page. Literally.
Okay. I, Jasmine Patterson, agree to the terms laid out by this contract in... Gosh, it's a bit wordy.
I reckon it sounds professional.
Read. In relation to the matter of moving out with Ollie Masters. Oh my God, are you serious?
Keep going.
Item 1, to keep my room in Francis' apartment. Item 2, this arrangement is only a 3-month trial. Item 3, I will immediately move home if my grades suffer or if I get into any trouble with school or with the law. Oh my God, thank you!
This is the best. You guys got it wrong, seriously.
Well, you better jump online and make a list of potential places.
Oh, totally. Come on, come on, come on. Where are you off to?
We are going to check out this block. And then we're going to breakfast down the road at a cafe.
Oh, that sounds good, but Harrison's going to need a sleep.
Ah. Morning. That's why Doug's here.
You are amazing. Do you know that?
Yep. Mwah. Hey, that safe? Not today.
Hey.
Nappies. Hey.
Thanks for doing this.
Anytime. Hey, little man.
So what's Soph up to?
I don't know, actually.
But things are going okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Still no better.
We both wanted to work. But I don't know. Just feels like there's nothing to hold us together anymore.
Heading out?
Yeah, just the library. I have an assignment due on Tuesday.
I'll get it. Home for lunch? Yep, see you then.
Cal. Hi, Jen.
I'm pregnant. And I'm not keeping the baby.
What the hell do you want me to say?
I've made up my mind.
This is my baby too. Well, make sure we've looked at all our options first. That's all I'm asking.